So like for instance, we went to camp with Manny Pacquiao, and before we went to camp with Manny Pacquiao, my dad had already taught me how to pivot. My dad had taught me how to step around. That was elementary. Literally taught me that in elementary. But we go to camp with Manny, and Manny did this move the first time we sparred, and he got behind me. So that put light bulb go up over my dad's head. He's like, okay, so now we have to add to what we already do. I want you to start getting around guys. My dad started challenging me to move my feet quicker, move my feet more, make that hard turn and get around guys and get off line and create these angles. But it was nothing but what we was already doing enhanced by something we had seen, and in that case had also experienced, you know? Right. So I think that guys, you should be a melting pot of everyone. You should be able to do multiple things in the ring. If somebody can counterpunch, you need to learn how to be aggressive, get to the body, stop them from counterpunching. Guess what? If somebody can counterpunch, you need to learn how to step back, force them to be first so that they can't counter. Exactly. You know what I mean? So you the brain has to move so fast. You need to pick up all of these things so that you can become great.
Yep. See, but to hear you say, went to camp with Pacquiao, like it's nothing.
Oh man, it was a big deal. It was a big deal.
But I know that. But I'm just saying, man, for the average person, bro, like who you went to camp with?
Nobody. Sugar Ray Leonard when I was a kid.
Yeah.
When I turned pro, I ain't going to camp with nobody.
Yeah. Listen, let me tell the story though.
So who you was sparring with?
Not nobody's like that. I was sparring guys that was on their way out, like the Buster Draytons of the world, who had experience but didn't make it, but had the experience to show me. Lindell Holmes, who was an IBF super middleweight champ, but was kind of limited. So people that had tricks but were on their way out.
So you learned from that.
Sparred Reggie Johnson 1 round. When I realized I could whoop him, he was ranked number 1. I was ranked number 8. I sparred with him 1 round. When I realized that I was better than him, I got down. I'm not going to teach you how to deal with this fight.
Yeah.
And guess what?
It became a thing
Dudes,
where guys were going to camp with the young guys were going to camp with the world champions and just trying to be in camp, get a name,
right?
Get people to see them and things like that. I don't think Roy, I don't think you necessarily needed that.
I wasn't gonna do it if I did need it. Because that's not who I was. I was raised with pit bull, gambler mentality.
I know.
You understand me? That's just how I was raised. So now I like what you're saying, because this is why Klitschko reigned for so long. Everybody he pretty much fought had to been there as a sparring partner.
Yeah.
Everybody he fought had been there pretty much as a sparring partner, including Joshua. Including Joshua. Almost everybody he beat has been there as a sparring partner.
Get this man some water. Y'all got some water for him?
Let me finish myself.
Go ahead. I was gonna say, so for me, somebody called my dad and said, Manny Pacquiao's coming to LA. I'm in LA right now at the Wild Card Gym. You should bring Shawn out here so he can train with Manny. My dad said, why would I do that? He said, well, it'll be a good experience for him, but then it'll get eyes on you guys. My dad said, okay, let's do that. So our goal for sparring with Manny Pacquiao, especially in the first fight when he fought Miguel Cotto, was simply because we wanted the experience, of course, but we wanted people.
Appreciate that, brother.
We wanted people to see me.
Right.
We wanted people to get to know who I am.
Right.
Beyond ESPN fight night. If we get in the camp with Manny, people watching Manny all day, every day, they're going to see Showtime Shawn Porter. So we did the first camp when he fought Cotto. And I went to the fight and I was nervous. I said, if this dude, because Cotto was a hard hitter. He was a dog. Yeah. And I said, if he lose to Cotto, everybody's going to blame me. Because I'm the young guy and I helped him get ready for this fight. So I said, everybody's going to blame me. So I was nervous until that fight ended. Then they called us back when he fought Shane Mosley. We flew out to Philippines, sparred with him in the Philippines. We on the flight coming home. And my dad said, this is your last camp as a sparring partner. I said, what you mean? He said, we're not doing any more camps. I said, why not? He said, well, you did 2 with Manny. You do another one. Everybody gonna look at you as a sparring partner.
True that.
He said, you've been in Manny's camp. Manny's a champion. He said, next camp you do is going to be when you a champion. You ain't doing no more training camp.
Real talk.
And so my dad is just very smart, and he knew my dad is just
Real talk.
He on a whole nother level. Yep. And it has always been, right?
And he's battle tested.
But it crushed me because I was enjoying, and I'm getting a little paycheck, a weekly check. You know what I mean? So I was like, well. He said, no, we gonna keep fighting it out till we get there.
See?
And I think a year later we got there.
And you know what I would have told him? No. I know you're right. I'm saying, I would have told people like they don't understand that.
Oh yeah.
So what you're doing is you're getting paid to be treated like you're second.
Yeah. Oof. Yeah. My dad said we ain't doing that no more.
Hell no, we ain't doing that.
My dad said we ain't doing that no more.
Hell no, we ain't doing that. Why I couldn't do it in the beginning?
Yeah.
So you saying something?
Roy said you better than me. I wouldn't even got on the plane to the Philippines.
I was crazy. Listen, me and my daddy got into it. Oh, because that one round I sparred Reggie Johnson, I got down. He said, "Where you going?" I said, "I ain't going nowhere. I'm not sparring him no more." Why? He can't beat me. What am I keep sparring him for?
What am I learn from him?
I said, if he win his title, you can go be with him. If they ask me, do I want to fight him? Yes.
You said that to your dad?
Yes. Listen, God had a place for me to go. I had a destination.
Yes, sir.
My destination was to be great, not good, not average, great.
Yes, sir.
To be great, every dog gotta die.
What? That's my saying.
To be great, every other dog gotta die.
Hey, Roy, my kid's 8 months, and I'm all about it.
Already.
Hey, I'm all about it. I'm from Louisiana, though.
Already.